Hey, Sacred Tribe. Y'all, welcome back to Sacred Shadows 333. Y'all, this is my first recording of 2026. Hey, yeah, so y'all, I decided to take it back old school, how I first started this channel with, we got the notepad here with the download messages, okay? I get a lot of downloads for you all, even though I don't record them all the time, but if it's relevant enough, it will stay with me. But this one here is fresh off the press, okay? Y'all remember, divination is just confirmation. So whatever I share with you, it should be confirming the hunches, the nudges that you've already been receiving from spirit. And these messages are just here to bring further clarity. I've told y'all before, I'm not really a tarot reader. I'm an energy reader. I like to use the tarot cards to help further interpret the messages that we get, okay? So this message here, y'all, this actually been a follow-up. So this DM has an entity attachment. Go and put that out there. This DM has an entity attachment, okay? This is the energy. So going back, today's January the 3rd. So on January the 1st, the 111 portal, okay, of the new year, I heard the song when I woke up, Someone Please Call 911, the song by Wyclef Jean and Mary J. Blige. Someone please call 911. Tell them I just got shot down and the bullets in my heart, and it's piercing through my soul, and my body is getting cold. That was the energy, that was the channeled song. And I'm like, I kept hearing it all day. You know, when I get a song, I gotta play it. And then Mary J. Blige has the same, verse, same chorus. And she's like, messing around with me is gonna get you life, And it's just sharing, like, with that twin flame connection, when you live multiple lifetimes together. That is the energy here. And it is a very deep connection, because he says in the song, if this is the love that the old folks used to warn me about, I'm in trouble. I'm in real big trouble, right? So that's the energy. This is a connection that neither of you have ever experienced before, okay? So if y'all see me looking down, looking at my notes here, that was the channeled song. This is a spiritual connection. I'm not talking about, a karmic relationship, somebody that hurt you and, you just hurt and you move on, whatever. This is a spiritual connection. There is many layers, okay? Y'all have lived many lifetimes together. This is this energy here, okay? So what I'm getting here is that this is the lifetime that you awaken as a divine feminine, divine masculine connection. The feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, it's the dominant feminine energy in the connection, takes the spiritual path, the spiritual journey. We rule in the spiritual realm, okay? You are this masculine's guiding light. You are their North Star. And in every lifetime, they find you. In every lifetime, this masculine finds you, okay? So what I'm getting right now is an energy of a separation. Because when I pulled cards last night, the final card on what to do, what are you to do, feminine, in this situation, in this connection at this time, with this information, knowing he has an entity attachment, what are you to do? And Spirit said you are to depart. I posted it for y'all last night. But you are to depart. Departure, leave. It's given the energy of when the student is testing, the teacher is silent, right? It's nothing that you can do for this masculine at this time. It's nothing that you are to do. You've done everything you are to do, okay? You've been the embodiment of love, okay? You were that healing energy. You were that light that they needed to plant the seeds. Spirit is doing the rest. Their spiritual team is doing the rest, okay? I also was getting for you to pay attention to the loop, because this masculine energy is definitely holding on and like fighting resisting the change, but they want the change, but they fear the change, okay? They want the change because I kept hearing, I want to be free. Yeah, and it kind of made me a little sad. But it's not for you to feel sorry for this person. Do not feel sorry for them. This is spiritual work, okay? For those of you that are in tune with this message, for the divine path, this is really not even about love, y'all. Okay, you are an ascended master and you are this person's guiding light, is the energy. The love portion is just extra, but it's really not even about that. It's spiritual. That's what you two signed up here for. You are guided to leave this masculine so that he can find his own way. But the thing is, he's going to be looking for you, okay? He looks for you in every lifetime. He finds you in every lifetime. But this was the lifetime that you awakened, Divine Feminine. So by you awakening, by you leading the path, he is going to follow, looking for you, looking for that light. That's why with twin flames, the initial energy you feel is love, but it's so much deeper than that. This is about awakening. This is spiritual, okay? You being his North Star, being his guiding light to help lead him out of the darkness. He has, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing the visual of the cards again. So, this masculine has entity attachments. The Devil was the first card that came out of his energy. And then he had 2 witches that are like keeping him bound. And he's not aware of this. He just knows that he is stuck and he wants to be free. He had 2 witches. It was a Queen of Swords that came out and a Queen of Pentacles at the top and bottom of the deck, along with the Devil. And he feels burdened, like in a cage. As in regards to this connection, it was the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. Okay, that could be your signs or placements there. And then the 8 of Swords, which also represents Gemini energy, which represents the lovers. So that was telling me that this union is in a mental entrapment. It's in a stalemate. There's been a lot of withdrawal. And then the 10 of Swords came out, which represents endings. And right after the 10 of Swords, it was painful endings for the 10 of Swords energy. Right after that was the Emperor and the Empress together. Immediately after the 10 of Swords. You have to release this connection. I mean, energetically, you've already been being guided to release this connection, which you have, but you still may feel like, why do I still feel attached to this person? Because it's spiritual. This is the clarity for you understanding what's going on behind the scenes. There is a painful ending between you two. And you may cry, but when you look at it from the spiritual perspective, you understand the bigger picture and what's going on. There's a painful ending that must happen between the two of you. Immediately after that painful ending, like end, number 10, the end. The end, death, so something new can begin. 1. The Emperor and Empress came out immediately after that. So whether that is a union with them, with your person, or somebody new, either way, you have to walk away and release this connection. The cards that came out for you was to focus on yourself. You had the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So there is heavy energy on your abundance, on your prosperity, okay, on your finances coming in, your career, your wish fulfillment, your manifestations, whatever it is that you are working on, creating for yourself, that is what you are to be pouring yourself into right now. And it's going to come in fast for you. Like Spirit wants you to lock in. This is just to let you know what's going on with that person. that's in your energy, but it's not for you to be focusing on them. When I pull cards on what he wants, he wants the King of Cups with you. He wants to be in that energy where he can be emotionally available, emotionally vulnerable with you. He wants to be able to open up and express his feelings with you. He wants the Ten of Pentacles with you. He sees family, long-term generational wealth building with you. Okay? Judgment, he wants to balance out this connection and be fair. He wants the World with you. The World card came out, okay? That cycle, new beginning. I also just got womb energy, children, family life. And then the Emperor and the Empress. He sees you as the Empress and he wants to be able to match you and be the Emperor. That's what he wants. But he feels blocked. He feels, when I ask what does he feel is blocking it, the Seven of Cups came out, which is a lot of illusion energy. The Five of Pentacles came out. He feels that if he goes after what he wants, he's going to be left out in the cold financially, left out regarding his career. The Two of Cups came out and the Four of Pentacles came out. So he feels that he may be left out and lose out if he does open up to this love and this union. So he's been like Four of Pentacles. Y'all know that's the pentacle holding on. So he's like holding on to everything that he got, even his finances. Like he's like penny pinching right now. Like he's trying to hold on to like every resource, everything that he has. He's holding on to his emotions out of fear. Also with the Seven of Cups, with the illusions, I also was getting that he has so many options going on, that he feels like he don't feel like he will win either way. So it's like he's just holding on. But all this, I was getting, this is all mental magic. It was reminding me of the reading I did for y'all a while ago, a couple months ago, the reading about Man Down. It was giving me that energy, y'all. With the Man Down, it's like it's coming back full circle, because y'all know these readings can be past, present, or future energy. Man Down, and I told y'all I heard Divine Masculine, Dark Warlock. It's giving that energy again. I shared with y'all reading before that there is someone in the background doing mind magic, mental magic to keep this masculine stuck. And that came out in the cards again. The Devil. And it was just like, the energy was like, the devil has him. Like the devil has him trapped. But it's all mental entrapment. And it was two witches. And I heard him saying, I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be free. He looks at you, thank you, Spirit. He looks at you as the freedom. You inspire this masculine. He looks at man, God, this is so deep. He looks at you as free. And that's what he wants. That's why you are his guiding light in the star. Okay? Yeah. So that's all I have for this reading, y'all. This is what's going on behind the scenes. You have your wish come true, your Nine of Cups, your Ten of Cups. You have your wish fulfillment coming in regardless. The struggle is over for you, because your lesson in all of this was for you to choose yourself, learn to love yourself, okay? Not, you know, waiting and looking at what they doing and what they not doing, but it's like, I'm choosing me, okay? 404 my time, as I said that. You chose yourself. You got your strength back, your energy back. You feel that fullness of love within. But this is what's going on with them. I'm not getting energy of like you can't communicate. It's just the focus has shifted, right? Your focus is on you. Your focus is on your own wish fulfillment. Let them go through what they're going through. But I was getting for y'all to be careful of the karmic loop. Careful of them trying to get you back into a lower frequency that you've already left. And you know that. You'll be able to tell, okay? You know you've ascended to a higher frequency. You can be, you know, kind. Hey, how you doing? But you're on a whole different timeline. They got to meet you. And what I was getting is they will find you. They find you in every lifetime. That's the energy. Okay, y'all, so that's it, y'all. If y'all want to dig deeper into this, personal readings are open. You can check the link in the description or my bio, and I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.